Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, for some Week 9 Tecmo action. Today we have a pretty darn good one. The Demon Tap Gamers, owned by Daniel Patrick Slattery, or Slatery, against Michael Jenkinson's Phillies Fighters. I think that's how you say that. And interesting thing about these two teams, as they get the game started here, 1, 3, 2. Is the power rankings just came out for week 8 after week 8's completion. And after a rough week 1, the Demon Tap Gamers are 5-2 with a plus 63 point differential. The Philly Fightins are 4-3. It's not quite as good, but with a better point differential of plus 67. Sometimes the Tecmo gods can be cruel, folks, and I've missed a player or two here. War Machine takes him down for a sack. And here we go, shotgun formation. Tom RSG fades back to pass, has plenty of time, has plenty of options, and finds one. But after a first down big loss, they're facing a 3rd and 7. Wide open at the bottom of the screen. Diving catch by LJC. He is agile. He is amazing. Call play. Heavy pressure. Gets the throw off. Into coverage. Ooh, that was risky. Pro form. Tight end at the top. Play action pass. Looking for a receiver. A lot of teams used that play this season. Is it the same play? It sure is. Wow, barely missed a diving tackler. Gets sacked anyway by Joe Frazier. And it is 4th and 12. The Gamers will have to punt. The Gamers did make it to Philly's side of the field, though. This will be a touchback by a long shot. I remember when I first became a fan of football, I always wondered why you couldn't punt it through the uprights. It seemed so much easier. If you could, that would have been 3 points for the Gamers. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Reverse play. So that's the thing about football, is I really enjoy it. But there are a lot of really contrived rules, like why? Why? Just why? Gets enough for a first down. Those reverses can be sneaky. Is this a QB run? No. Oh, it is. Yep. Pulling guards. Love to see it. A lot of contrived rules in football. Like why 3 downs? Or excuse me, 4 downs. Interception by High Flyer. And the Gamers are come roaring back. Big run by Green Magic down to the 31-yard line. The Gamers are putting on the pressure. Handoff to the bottom sideline. He's got some room. He'll get a first down and then some. Down to the 11. 1st and 10. Handoff to the bottom sideline. Gets down to the 3-yard line. Touchdown after a grapple. No! I would challenge that. Throw out that challenge flag. Handoff. This one will go in easily. It looked like the Philly Fighters, picked pass on that play. Even though it was inches to the goal line. So yeah, I guess you could say that for all games, that there are some contrived rules. But I'd like to say football has probably the most contrived rules. I was about to say why 4 downs and not 3 or 5. And over the years, the point system has changed. Field goals were worth 4 points at one time. Nice run there by the fighters. Reverse. Nice play made by the D-back. The reverse again. They're going to the well. In this case, not once too often. They need to keep going with this play, folks. This reverse. Wow. He's going to go all the way. Touchdown on a reverse. Way to go. That was impressive. I haven't seen a reverse touchdown all season yet. During games I announced anyways. 7-6. Fighters take the lead back. Pro form. Is that play action? It sure is. He's got an option short. Is he going to take it? No, he is going to take a sack by Bradley Cooper. I didn't know Bradley Cooper had an affiliation with Philly. Affiliation with Philly. Affiliation with Philly. Say that 3 times fast. Wild throw incomplete. Into coverage anyway, so might consider yourself lucky just to have an incompletion there. Throws it deep. Another diving play by LJC. Having a hell of a game. 2 big receptions. Line plunge gets nothing. It's now 7-6 Fightins. Handoff. Man in motion. Gets to the bottom of the screen. Handoff. Tackle for a first down. Oh, wow. Terrible decision there. Sean is going to return it. Huge return after a pick. Quarterback made a terrible decision. And here comes Iverson. This playbook on the running side has a couple of QB runs. Wow, the reverse play is going to work again. The Demon Tap gamers, who are known for their defense, usually don't mess around with that. It does not look like they're well equipped to stop the reverse. And a QB run down to the 2-yard line. Excuse me. It was very unprofessional to do on a live broadcast. Looking for a receiver. Throws into coverage, I think. The Demon Tap Gamers defense really blends into their own end zone here. And that looked like it was going to be picked off. Where's King Davis when you need him? And that will be 3 points for Philly. Taking the lead 10-6. Tina Fey will kick it off again. Magic will take it out of his own end zone to the 16. Right tackle. Oh, wow. The right tackle got popcorn, but the quarterback got a pass off anyway. For no game. Call play. Big sack. Philly Fanatic takes him down for a loss, and now it'll be 3rd and a mile. As we tick closer to halftime. This is a run play to the bottom of the screen. Green Magic takes it for a first down, and why not? He'll cross midfield while he's at it and get down to the 45. They have just enough time here to get a few plays off. Field goal attempt at the least. Play action. Intense pass rush. That is exactly not what you want. Took up a bunch of time and lost 9 yards. Shotgun play. Pass pro holds up pretty good this time. Throws it. Not fast enough, though. If there was time for one more play, they could have had a field goal attempt, but there was not. We are at halftime, folks. 10-6. LJC having a hell of a first half, impressing me with his dives. But after going down early, Philly has recaptured the lead, and they'll get the ball to start the half. Let's see how Harper does on this return coming out of his end zone about 4 yards deep. He will not do well at all. And if one of these reverses are called right now, we might be in trouble at risk of a safety. Wise to not choose. Oh my goodness, a JJ. Crossing the 30, crossing the 40, crossing the 50, crossing the 40. Fumble! Oh, they'll just pick it up and take it for another 15. Why not? Just like they drew it up. Ben Franklin always in the right place at the right time. Looking for a receiver. Slant play over the middle. He throws it off into the flat, though. He'll get a good gain. He had two real good options on that play. Iverson fades back to pass. Throws it wildly out of bounds. That play looked like it was called. Swallowed up. That play was called as well. And we're in store for a field goal attempt. And no field goals can be taken for granted here in Season 10, because all the kickers suck to various degrees. And the goalpost will kiss it back in between the uprights. It's now 13-6 Philly. And here we go. Green Magic will return it from his own end zone, about 1 yard deep this time, and take it back to the 17. So the Gamers' offense has been largely dormant since that first drive. Looking for a receiver. Is he going to find one? He will. Cross the middle, threads the needle between three defenders, and that will be a roughly 20-yard gain at the 40-yard line now. This is that play-action pass. He's got a wide-open receiver at the top. Is that Legend DPS? It is Legend DPS. Legend DPS will take it to the 9-yard line. That defender caught up with him pretty darn quick. Huge gain, though, for the Demon Tap Gamers. And this is a play-action pass. Wow. Throws it backwards to a guy who's laying on the ground. Same play? It is the same play. Why give up now? Oof, he was open, but that's a wildly inaccurate pass. They need a touchdown here, folks. Field goal doesn't do much good. And a sack by Joe Frazier is going to force him to attempt one. This late in the game, I'm not sure what good this is going to do. We have little more than a quarter to go. Bounces off the upright and in. 13-9. Pat McAfee makes the field goal and will kick it off as well to Harper. Here comes Harper, 2 yards deep in his own end zone. Will the blocking hold up for him? It will. Oh, a diver stops him at the 20. A lot of motion before the play. Fades back to pass. Throws quickly. Knocked away by the defensive back. Excellent play there by the strong safety, I believe that was. Throws in the coverage. Caught anyway, and for a first down. There's a lot of activity on that bottom sideline. Is this a reverse? What the hell just happened there? The action's fast and furious, folks. I can't call it. I don't know what just happened there. I thought that play was blown up. That's what should have happened the play prior. Fades back to pass, looking for... Oh, no, that's the QB run. Big gainer. We're talking about a touchdown on a play that looked like it might be blown up in the backfield. Huge gain. Big play by Allen Iverson. They're going to go up by 2 scores now. 20-9 it should be. It is 20-9. Turns from his own 14-yard line. Green Magic needs to do something. The Gamers have not put up much of an offensive effort since the first quarter. Their last drive, they got a little something going, but it fizzled out near the goal line. Throws across the middle. Wow, there was a defender there too. Could have been easily picked off. Fades back to pass. He's got a wide open receiver at the bottom. He'll hit him. LJC with a hell of a game today. Crossing the 20. Fumble. Wow. The Fightins basically kick the Gamers in the nuts with that turnover. Boy, oh boy. Just when the Gamers were starting to swing the pendulum back in their direction, that happens. 3:37 left in this game, folks. The quarterback will take it on a bootleg, cross the first down, cross the 30. I thought it was going to be another QB run for a touchdown, but he shoestring tackled at the 22. Call play? Indeed. That was that reverse play. That seems to be a little glitchy. Looking for a receiver. Caught. Breaks a tackle. Down to the 20. 3rd down and 8. Fades back to pass. He is taken down for a huge sack. Phil now. This is going to be good, I think, folks. 23-9. That'll give him a 14-point lead. Tina Fey coming through clutch for them today. That's 3 field goals. And the Gamers need something to happen. They need it to happen quickly. They'll be calling pass plays, I'm sure. Throws it deep. Down the middle. Incomplete. Knocked away by the defender. Pro form tight end at the top. Is this that play action play? It sure is. Oh, what a clutch block there. Keeping the play alive, but doesn't matter. Throws into double coverage. Jay just can't get anything going. And when they do, something tragic occurs. Knocked away. It's 4th and 10. Desperation. Desperate times call for desperate measures. He does throw to LJC, and it's caught. No fumble this time. They'll cross the 50. 1:32 to go. They need a touchdown and an onside kick for this game to get close again. Looking for a receiver. Finds one at the top. Oh, wow. That safety. That free safety broke just at the right time to make the play. Looking for a receiver. Throws it. Oh, knocked away. 3rd down already. Really struggling here. That clutch block. Wow. Oh, my goodness. A lot of open receivers, but the quarterback threw it about 20 yards over his head. Wow, that block. So pretty. Just can't convert on anything today, and the Gamers are going to go down to Philly. It's just a matter of by how much. These QB runs have been paying huge dividends for the Fighters. And that'll do it, folks. 23-9, your final. Philly having a hell of a game. Coming from behind. LJC with a hell of a game. Couple of inopportune turnovers cost the Gamers big time. Folks, this is Joe Shitbag Mitchell signing off.